Hello everyone. My dogs are eating, so I really hope that you can hear me talking. But I have a little Halloween haul. It is September 7th, I think. So we're super early, but I have a little haul to show. We'll start with Indigo chapters first. I got books. We have The Buffalo Hunter.
This chilling historical novel is set in the nascent days of the state of Montana, following a Blackfeet Indian named Goodstab as he hunts the fields of the Blackfeet Nation looking for justice. It begins when a diary written in 1912 by a Lutheran pastor is discovered within a wall in 2012. What it unveils is a slow massacre, a nearly forgotten chain of events that goes back to 217 Blackfeet dead in the snow, told in the transcribed interviews with Goodstab, who shares the narrative of his peculiar and unnaturally long life over a series of confessional visits.
This is the author of The Only Good Indians, which is a phenomenal book. Really enjoyed that one, so I'm super excited to read this one. Of course, we got Dracula, because I've always wanted to read like the OG ones. I used to have them, and then I got rid of them for some reason.
Dracula, 1897, begins with a young solicitor, Jonathan Harker, on his way to Transylvania to meet Count Dracula, who is buying property in London. Harker endures a nightmarish stay at Dracula's castle, which foreshadows some bizarre events in England. First, a huge wolf-like creature is seen to leap from the deck of a Russian ship which has run around on the shores of Whitby. Its captain dead at the helm and its crew mysteriously absent. And then Lucy, a friend of Harker's fiancée Mina, develops a strange wasting disease and red marks on her throat. Vampire expert Professor Van Helsing convinces Harker and his friends that if Mina is not to share the same fate as poor undead Lucy, Dracula must be caught and ritually killed.
But I couldn't find Frankenstein, so that'll be my next thing to look for. The Black Hunger.
John Sackville will soon be dead. Shadows writhe in the corners of his cell as he mourns the death of his secret lover, and as the gnawing hunger inside him grows impossible to ignore. He must write his last testament before it is too late. The story he tells will take us to the darkest part of the human soul. It is a tale of otherworldly creatures, ancient cults, and a terrifying journey from the stone circles of Scotland to the icy peaks of Tibet. It is a tale that will take us to the end of the world.
And then I also got The Whistling.
Alone in the world, Elspeth Swanson takes the position of a nanny to a family in the remote Scottish island of Skeltsea. Her charge, Mary, hasn't uttered a word since the sudden death of her twin, William. Just days after their former nanny disappeared, no one will speak of what happened to William. Just as no one can explain the hypnotic lullabies sung in empty corridors, or the strange dolls that appear in random rooms, or the faint whistling that comes in the night. As the nights draw in and weather makes passage to the mainland impossible, Elspeth finds herself trapped. But is this house haunted by the ghosts of the past, or the secrets of the living?
So we'll see how these go. I'm so excited for some spooky books. Next is Spirit Halloween. I couldn't pass up this doormat. I thought it was cute and like just perfect. So yes. Also on the hunt for some slippers. I thought some really fun slippers were these Frankenstein guys. I just totally up my alley. Are you kidding? They say Frankenstein on the back. Let's just hope my dogs don't think that they're toys and eat them, because that's what happened to my last slippers. But they're so cute. And then last thing I got from Spirit Halloween were the surprise little keychain guys. And I got Grandpa Monster, and then I can't remember her name, but she's also like the surprise one that is like the mystery one, so I was really happy and I put them on my bag. I think I want to get more. They didn't have the Coraline ones, which I was kind of bummed about, but these are still so cute and I'm so happy I got them. Moving on to HomeSense winners. I finally got a blanket. I always miss them and I'm always like there to get the last ones, but I got this one. It's just got little flowers and like little dancing skeletons. It's super soft. Oh, I'm so happy. Then I got one candle. This is mulled wine. I got it because it has the little witch on it, but also because it smells so good. And like the smell of this is like fall, and it reminds me of my childhood when I'd go to like Bath and Body Works and I'd get like the soaps and the hand sanitizers, and I don't know, this is just a very comforting smell to me. These little ghost ones, they had so many of these, different colors. This one I think is like a caramelized popcorn or something, and it's purple, so I had to get the purple one. I was gonna go with the bigger white one, but I don't know. I just thought this was a little like cuter because then I can put it somewhere and it's not super big. Then the last two things are these mugs. I saw this one and I was like, I have to get it because hello, we're walking our dog. It's me and my dog, one of the three. And it's like got a little bit of texture. Yeah, really nice. And it's like a nice hefty size. Then I found this one and I thought they kind of go together. Like they kind of look like they go together. But this just has skeletons and it's like big. Anyways, my dog is getting mad at me now, so they probably have to go outside. That is my little haul. I'm gonna hope to do another little spooky Halloween haul, hopefully. But that is all I got today, and I really hope that you enjoyed this little video because I love fall, I love Halloween. This is my time to shine, and I have a little bit of spending money this year, so I'm going ham. I'm getting the things that I've always wanted. So thank you for watching. I know this was a brief, short little video, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, bless be.